It was great to have the students back tonight. They had us a little too hyped up, but the student section was just crammed up there, which was great to see, and my guys excited to play. So a great crowd. We needed them. Our league is terrific. That was a really good team we beat. What a great year to be a Big Ten fan, Maryland fan. Watch these teams come in here and compete, and it was a heck of a game, and we really couldn't lose them. We got fortunate. Garza was in foul trouble a lot of the game, but we had a stretch in the second half. We really guarded. We were able to separate ourselves. If Wiggs just could have knocked down a couple more threes, might not have been as close. But and then at the end, it was frustrating because we were fouling, but we were able to work on a lot of things, press offense and different things that we need to work on, getting the ball inbounds, getting fouled, making free throws. I didn't think the game was ever going to end, but it was like extra, really good practice for us there late in the game. So really proud of my guys. Anthony Cowan was off the charts, efficient, fast, a pest. He's having fun, and he was really good, really good. He looked fresh, which is great. And I've been resting him more on practice days, and it showed tonight he was really fresh.
Questions, please.
Mark, in terms of taking care of the ball for
Yeah.
long stretches, how much has that contributed to this recent stretch of better play?
Yeah, we ended up with 10 tonight, and I think we had 2 late. Guys are just making better decisions. I didn't like all the shots we took, especially in the first half. But you know what? I'm like, hey, guys, play free. We've been so uptight all year. Let's go out there and just, if you're open, let it go. And so we have confidence in our defense. But it's huge. Now, we ended up at 10. Which is more than I wanted, but that's big. What is that? 21 our last 3 games, 7 a game. That's pretty good. We'll take it. We worked on that. We work on turnovers. We've been working on it for 2 years. I know you think I'm crazy, but that we have, and it's nice to see.
Go ahead, Emma.
Sticks has played well defensively,
Yeah.
but Luka takes that to a different level. How much did you see from his ability to affect shots and just his presence around the rim tonight?
Yeah, he had 5 blocks and his length, and I got on him. I can't remember what game. Maybe it was a Wisconsin game. And I was like, "You're missing a lot of block opportunities, just being lazy and not running back and coming from behind and blocking shots and things." I said, "Bruno used to do that for us. Bruno's not coming back." So since that game, Sticks has really started to do it. He had a couple from behind tonight and some pins and had great length. So his defense, he was really smart. He did his work early. Garza's, what a great player he is. Almost impossible to guard, especially with all the shooters and how fast they're moving. And it makes it hard to double. And but Sticks really played smart defensively tonight. I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he is defensively. Tonight, he had 5 blocks. What a great player! But his footwork and giving up weight and things he's doing every night is amazing.
In the middle towards the back.
Coach Anthony obviously was phenomenal tonight, but we've seen this throughout the season where he's had these moments of being great. What is it going to take for him to be able to get this consistently and kind of have that instinct every single game? Is it the practice that you alluded to and giving him the break?
Well, let's be realistic. He's not going to have 31 every night. Golly. He's human. I think Anthony's one of the top point guards in the country. I think he'll be in the Bob Cousy deal and end up in the Final 5 and have a chance to win that sucker. So he's terrific. And the thing I love about it, it's all about winning with Anthony this year. So ask for 31 a night, it'll be tough. But, consistently with his decision making, he's been really good for us.
Patrick, to your right.
Mark, 2 parts here. One kind of more on Anthony. Between the rebounding, the scoring, the decision-making, the distributing, was that as complete a game as he's played for you? And just in general for you as the ball movement tonight, it seems like a continuation of the last 2-3 games or so.
Yeah.
That's gotten a bit better here.
Yeah. Probably. It's probably his best game. I don't know. Jeez. I just feel like I survived something tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good win. This league is it's amazing. Yeah, so if you put all, he got the rebound, he flexed and all that stuff out there, so he's having fun. with it too. But he had a couple nice, really good box outs against the big guys. He fronted the post when we were switching, and yeah, it probably was. And the thing is, it's like the game's so much easier for him because he just figured out how to play it. And he got tired of us getting on him and showing him film, and boom, he just flipped. He's just become this terrific, understanding basketball player. And what's amazing, what he's doing is he's helping me coach the team when we're being a little bit not boxing out or not communicating. And he was screaming at him pretty good that last about 3 minutes ago timeout. When I walked in the huddle, he was on him pretty good before I got in there. So then I didn't have to do it, type deal. So he's very comfortable doing that now, which is great.
Coach, you've talked about, wanting how you try to change the way this team is playing since Christmas, and now having these 4 straight wins, especially with this, win over a ranked team in Iowa. Do you feel like the team is really, hitting its stride right now?
Well, we rebounded better in the second half. I really was on our guys about rebounding. We just talk about rebounding all the time. That's a deficiency of ours. Pat's question, we are moving the ball better. We're sharing the ball better. More guys are playing smarter and better. So, yeah, are we playing our best basketball? Probably. But I just think there's more in us. Our bench has got to play better. They got to go in. I thought Sorrell was good. I thought Wiggs, except for a shot, was good. But guys got to play better. And I was going to play Chol tonight, but it's hard. He's not 100%, so it's just hard. Every possession matters, and so we'll see. But we got to have depth as we move forward. But our frontline guys are terrific.
Mark, one last question on Anthony. In your mind, what determines game by game whether Anthony takes over a game like he did tonight, or whether he's more complimentary?
Well, Purdue wasn't going to let him take over. Every time he drove, they went, and then we weren't making shots in the second half. First half, we made 9 when they came and helped. Second half, we didn't make them, and they got back in the game. So tonight, they came and helped, but we had him so spread out, and he's so fast. He was able to do what he had to do. And then he made a couple really tough ones. But he was feeling it. We all saw it. We just kind of got out of his way and let him do his deal tonight. And, we had some – I don't like shot clocks going down 5 or 6 and Anthony out there dancing with the ball. I'm not in love with that. We've gotten away from that this year, but tonight he was feeling it and was able to make plays late in the shot clock, whether it was getting fouled or getting a shot for somebody else or making a tough 3.
2 more to the left and then done.
Coach, Joe Wieskamp got in a little bit of a rhythm early on with 2 early threes, and then Darryl and Aaron really seemed to pick up the defensive intensity on him. What was the biggest adjustment that you guys made?
I don't know. He's so good. Golly, he's a great – he's McDonald's All-American, and he's a pro in my mind whenever he decides to be that kid. So we just locked in. We got better defensively in the second half. Early we were switching screens. And we thought that was the way to guard him, and it wasn't. And he got one. We went under a ball screen on him, which is not very smart. So we made a mistake there. He hit his first one. Then we fouled him on a 3. But Darryl and Wiggs are really good defenders. And I met with Darryl on Tuesday, and I said, "Man, you've lost your identity. You got to get it back. And your identity is a great defender." And tonight, Darryl was locked in defensively. He got in foul trouble, but he was terrific on defense.
Last one done.
Given the game that Aaron had at Iowa and that started him coming off the bench, are you? I mean, even though he missed a lot of shots now, are you happy with the confidence he has to take those shots? And obviously, if he hit a few, he had
Yeah, if he just makes 3 of those wide open ones, it's a different. We're not over there sweating it out as long as we were, but I'm glad he had guts enough to take them. I think he only took 2 bad shots. A transition one in the first half I wasn't in love with, and the one off the dribble with 6 seconds to go, he could have made a play for somebody else, I thought, because guys kept making plays for other people throughout the game. But he defended, he rebounded, and he had a look of confidence on his face, and that's a big barometer for me. I'm all the time like, hey man, come on, get our faces right. Let's play with confidence, act like winners. And things like that. So he played that way even though he didn't make shots tonight.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys, thank you.